Hello and welcome to another video. In today's video we're going to be giving a bit of a channel update and opening some post. Now some of this has been here for quite a while, but as I'm about to explain, I've been quite busy recently. I do have a sheet of notes here just so that I don't forget anything. So if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at. But what we'll start with is the channel update. And I'm recording this on the 19th of May. And it'll go live to everyone on the 25th of May, which is the first time in quite a while that we've had a video be recorded one week and then posted the next week. And the reason for that is, at the time of recording, I'm currently in the middle of some important school exams, which will continue kind of into July. So because I needed some preparation time for these exams, we recorded quite a few videos in advance, which have been kind of posting week by week that we scheduled in advance. So we haven't been out in the workshop in quite a while, and unfortunately I was hoping to do a few videos while my exams were going on, but I haven't really been able to do that because I need to be revising the whole time. So the end of the pre-recorded videos was last week, which is why I'm making this video, because I didn't want it to kind of go dead silent for a few weeks with no clarity as to what's going on. And I've done weekly videos for about 3 to 4 years now, so it had to come to an end at some point, and I think we had quite a good run, and this will probably stop until about the end of July, which my exams don't finish then, but I'd like a few weeks just to kind of relax afterwards and get back into the swing of things out in the workshop and making videos again. I do feel a bit rusty making this one, having not made some videos for quite a while. I haven't talked much about school on my channel before, but I thought I'd just spend a minute talking about it now. The exams that I'm partway through at the moment are my GCSEs, which are the exams that everyone in the UK has to take at the age of 16, which I'm at now. And I'm taking 11 subjects, which some of those are compulsory, so everyone has to do them, such as English, maths, and a form of science. And some of them are options that I've chosen, so I'm doing one more than most people, just because I wanted to do an extra subject, which will help me in the next couple of years, because you have to stay in education until you're 18 in England. And the next qualification that I move on to is A-levels or advanced levels. And the extra option that I took this year will help me in the coming years for that. And the results from these exams will kind of decide what college I get into, because the colleges use these grades to kind of decide which students they take on for the next couple of years. And when I say college, I mean a place of education from 16 to 18 years old. And then after that, you can go on to university if you want to. Now, these exams, I usually have 2 or 3 per subject, and they all last for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, somewhere around there. So it's a lot of sitting in a room just writing on a paper, but at the time this video goes out, it's the start of May half term in the UK, so I'm exactly halfway through them. So they're not going too badly, so I hope that continues over the next few weeks. One of the options I took this year is DT, or Design Technology, which is half kind of exam paper based and half coursework. So for the coursework, I actually had to make a product and kind of do all of the designing and research stuff behind that and evaluation, and put it all together into a portfolio. I would show you my project, but it's at school having been marked, and having done all of our work in the workshop before, it really helped with my DT project, and I got 100 out of 100 marks for that, so I'm very happy with that. And in the exam paper, when it asks for things like lathe processes and other questions like that, the experience that I've gotten from in the workshop doing these tractor projects has really helped me with answering these questions. That's one of the last exams that I have, is this DT, so hopefully that goes well. So that'll be in a few weeks after this video is posted. But that is one of my 4 options that I took effectively. The rest of them were all compulsory subjects. Now, as I said before, we are out of my longer form videos now. So over the next few weeks, I might try to put together a few shorts or do some smaller videos, but we'll see if time allows for that. But that may not be possible either. So the next time you see me might be at the end of July, but we'll just see how it goes. Now, I'm pleased to be a part of a very big group of YouTube creators, kind of make up our own little community here on YouTube. And these are people that I've gotten to know quite well through their videos, comments, and the stickers that they've sent us. And I follow about 130 different channels here on YouTube, but I might need to stop watching some of other people's videos so that I can focus on my exams. So apologies to the people I usually comment on their videos. That may stop for a couple of weeks just so I can focus on my exams, but don't worry, I haven't gone off everyone's content. I just need to make sure that I'm focusing on my exams, and I'll catch up with everyone's videos afterwards. Now, side note, if people are interested in the kind of content that I do and want to find something similar, if you scroll down to the comments section down below, there are plenty of different creators that are kind of similar to us but differ in their own kind of creative style and the content they make, whether they've got compact tractors, garden tractors, machine tools. There's a whole load of different channels and the content they produce in the comments section. So if you have some spare time, they are definitely worth checking out, and I'm sure you can find someone who does videos that you will enjoy watching, because they all make very good videos, and the range of things that people talk about on YouTube is so wide that it will fit pretty much anyone's interests. Now, while I'll be away doing my exams, Dad will be continuing work on the Bolens GT2000, and if he gets that finished, he'll then move on to the Moto Standard 1010 project, with all of the big issues that we encountered on that we never really got round to because of other projects coming along. But the 1960 Bolens Ride-a-matic will be waiting at the point that you've seen in recent videos until I'm back into the workshop, and then we can continue with that and hopefully make some good progress over my long summer holidays that I'm going to have this year. And we have actually bought another garden tractor in the past few weeks, but you'll have to wait until I'm back for an intro video on that. Now, a few clues as to what it might be. I highly doubt anyone will guess it though. It's not a Bolens or a wheel horse. It's made in the 1960s. It's very rare, and it is now our smallest tractor that we've got. So I doubt anyone will guess it, but we'll see if anyone has any guesses. Leave them down in the comment section below, and we'll see how far everyone gets from it, or close to it, you never know. So I just wanted to say thank you very much for your support on my videos, and I hope you'll continue to watch my videos when I return. As I said before, this is the first time in quite a while that we've had a break from doing videos, so hopefully we can continue at the end of July and pick up where we left off. And if you're interested, then I might give an update on my exams when I return, kind of how that all went, but by that point I expect I'll be sick of it, so we'll just see how that goes. Now, that is the channel update over pretty much, so let's move on to opening up some stickers. So as we said, we've got 4 bits of post, and embarrassingly some of these are from quite a long time ago, so we feel quite bad about that, but we're going to go through them in date order. So embarrassingly, Brian's one arrived in January. Then we got one from Brook in February, Mark in February as well, and then one from Rick in April. Now we will go through all of these stickers and channels now. The first one we're going to open is from Brian, and his channel is Retired for Life, and he has a Kubota tractor with a very impressive set of implements with it. He's recently bought a wood chipper for it and has his own sawmill, so he makes all of his own lumber, which is a very impressive setup. And by the look of it, he's got some business cards here, which are very impressive, and some stickers. He's also written us a letter, so I will have a read of this in just a second, and that is his sticker design. So this is a very nice letter from Brian here. He thanked us for our support on his videos and says that he always enjoys seeing what project we're going to be up to next. So thank you very much, Brian. He also asked if I'm going to be taking up small engine repair as a full-time job or just a hobby. My plan is to keep it as a hobby alongside whatever full-time job I go into, but time will tell. And he also says that I should stay at my studies, which is kind of ironic, seeing as that's what stopped us from getting to his stickers for so long, but at least I took up his advice and focused on my studies for the last few weeks. So thank you very much, Brian. Once again, this is his stickers for his channel Retired for Life. I highly recommend you check it out. A link will be in the description to his channel, and I very much like his idea of business cards. Might have to get a few of those made up for our channel. Before we move on to our next bit of post, our first letter came from Brian in Canada, Ontario, and this next one is from Michigan in the US. Then we have another piece of post from the US and another piece of post from Canada, so exactly equal between Canada and America today, or the United States I should say, two from each. But now we'll move on to post from Brock at Lewis Mowers and Boats, and as the name suggests, he does repairs on a wide range of equipment, so there's always something interesting to watch on his channel, always something a bit different to watch too. I will have a look in here. There we are. And here are his stickers. And by the looks of it, there's one for me and one for Dad. You may be wondering how I know one's for me and one's for Dad. That's because we've both been given notes on the back of them. So thank you very much, Brock. And once again, that is his sticker design. So I highly recommend you check him out. There will be a link in the description. There's always something a bit different on his channel, so well worth a watch. And for ease of access, as I said, there'll be a link in the description. So once you've finished watching this video, highly recommend you check him out. We're going now back to Canada, and actually back to Ontario, to open some posts from Mark, whose channel is Mannisto Cay. And on his channel, he also has a sawmill and a Kubota. And he's recently gotten a mini excavator, so a wide range of equipment that he features on his channel. And he's currently building a large barn, so it's a very interesting project going on right now on his channel, if you want to go over there and follow that. He has written us a letter here, so I will read this in just a second. But he's actually sent us 2 stickers of different sizes. Just had a read of this letter from Mark and his wife Marie. They said that they'd like to visit the UK at some point, and if they did, we'd very much like to meet up with them. And they also said that if we ever find ourselves in Canada, that they'd like to meet up with us too, which is the great part of this YouTube community. Everyone's always very welcoming, which is a very nice part of being in this community. They also said that they enjoyed watching our videos, so thank you very much, Mark and Marie. And once again, this is a look at their stickers. I think this is the first sticker design I've ever seen with a kind of peel point at the top, which will help a lot. Sometimes I do struggle with peeling stickers off, so I think that's a very smart addition to a sticker design. So make sure to check out their channel, Mannisto Cay. The link will be in the description of the video, so make sure you go check them out. For the final bit of post, we're going back to the US now, and New Hampshire, because this is from Rick at Twin Brook Acres. Now, we've followed Rick's channel for ages, but he only more recently got some stickers made up. So this is what is in this letter. Now, Rick has a Massey Ferguson compact tractor and has an impressive collection of old tools. So we will have a look in here. There is a card, which I will read in just a second. And here is one of his stickers. We've read through the card that we got here from Rick. So thank you very much. He says some very kind things about our channel and looking forward to watching them in his Saturday afternoon break. So thank you very much, Rick, for taking the time to watch our videos for so long. He also said that it took him quite a while to remember to put them in the mail, which equally took us quite a while to get around to opening them. So sorry for that, Rick. But he also said that when he put the stickers in the mail, or is it post, which shows yet another difference between kind of how we speak in England versus America, but at least we drive on the correct side of the road here. But yet again, thank you very much, Rick, for your stickers. Twin Brook Acres, very nice sticker design, and we've watched this channel for quite a while, so we can vouch that Rick makes very good videos. So I'd recommend you check out his channel, link in the description of this video. Thank you to everyone that has sent us channel stickers, and to everyone watching for their continued support on my videos. Now, if you haven't got some already and you'd like some Garden Tractor Boy stickers, then email me and request some. They are absolutely free, and we've shipped them to all over the world, so location really doesn't matter when it comes to postage. Now, to find my email, head over to my channel homepage. Underneath my channel name, it kind of has a brief description, and then I think it's an arrow that you click to kind of view more, and my email will be on there. Used to be in the About tab of my channel, but they kind of removed that feature and moved it to underneath my channel name. Slightly harder to find, so if you have any issues with that, let us know in the comments and we can direct you to it. But we have two different designs, and each person that requests them will get one of each design. So those are available, and that is pretty much the end of this channel update video now. I need to get back to my studies, and Dad needs to get back to working on the Bolens GT2000, which he's enjoying because he's got electrical issues that he's dealing with at the moment. But that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, which hopefully won't be too far away. Bye.